Let's do some player versus player stuff, I guess.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Let's see what we got for the Guild War. Do I clear the Foundry or do I work on the Citadel? What do you guys want me to do? I'm not gonna look at the teams. What are we doing, guys? What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to finish the Foundry that somebody started in error, or should I work on the Citadel? Looks like everybody wants me to do Citadel. How many attacks left? Oh, we're gonna win. Okay, it looks like most of you are saying Citadel, so let's take a look at the Citadel. Oh no, Steven with a D. Look at these teams though, man. Elmir on defense? Clever. Yasmin. Let's take a look and see what happened with Steven. Here we go. Raven. Raven with the L. Mojo. Yeah, I don't know why you'd use the team on the left versus Ishmael. I'm assuming that Raven tested, and this was just a fluke. I'm assuming this was just a fluke. Okay, so we could clean up Raven's mess. We could fight this Yasmin Elmir team. This team is the easiest to defeat. The charged up Ishmael is going to be the hardest to defeat. I kind of want to fight this Elmir team, though. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to use IDH, Iris, Dorian, Heidi. We're going to use Arachne, Amira. We should actually use Helios. We should actually use Corvus and Helios. Corvus, Helios. Let's use Helios. We haven't used Corvus in a while. Or I'm sorry, we haven't used Helios in a while. Let's use Helios. Sure. Sure. Chorus. Yeah. Yeah. So the point of this team, we got pure damage, area of effect damage, anti-crit, small damage. Got a couple of armor artifacts. Armor artifacts with Helios and Corvus. We have several counters to Yasmin. We have an area effect damage dealer for the Elmir. We don't really have any control effects, so Sebastian's kind of worthless. All Sebastian's doing here is adding additional damage, but we're gonna be fine here. You thought Elmir destroys Corvus? There's no bonus. There's no really bonus damage here aside from the boosted from the crits. But no, I'm not really too worried about Elmir. We're gonna get a flower down and oh shoot. If we lose this because I didn't put it in auto mode, I'm going to be upset. Yeah. We should have won that. We should have won that a lot easier than we did. If I was playing on auto mode, I don't need to reset. I was going to win anyway. If I was playing on auto mode, my Helios' armor artifact would have went off, and I would have maybe survived a little bit longer. My orange Helios here. Elmir's OP. Sure he is. Fun team. Okay, let's play against... What do you guys want to do? You want to try to clean up Steven, or do you want to kill Mailbox Closed? Buy so many Galahads? It's a great question. It's a really good question. Have I seen teams with Folio in any mode? No. All right, so Joe wants me to do the cleanup. Okay. Okay. What I'm thinking. Let's do Ninja Turtles, Amira, Nebula, Heidi. Who am I missing? Let's do Fenris for the blind. All right, so the point here is we're going to send in the Ninja Turtles to try to kill Yasmin immediately. Didn't even touch Yasmin. Shoot. If I lose this again because I didn't play in auto mode, I'm going to be upset. Oh, man. I got to stop doing that. Amira tanking Ishmael? No way. Let's group them all up. Man. Alvinor Amira is a better option against Ishmael. Calnap, it absolutely is not a better option because that means that you would have to level up Alvinor. I'm going to say that again for everybody that wasn't paying attention. This team that I won with would have been better with a hero that nobody levels. Some people level it. Alvinor is a very, 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 very strong counter to a lot of really good heroes. Okay, Alvanor has this ability. Let me find him here. Alvanor's got this ability that, I think it's, yeah. Activates a runic barrier that protects all allies and absorbs 100% of the damage dealt by basic attacks. Basic attacks. Basic auto attacks. Not any skills, including ultimates, not any pets. Basic auto attacks. So, Alvanor, uniquely suited to countering Ishmael. All right, all of Ishmael's abilities are auto attacks. All of them. Awakening increases his critical hit chance and attack speed. Doesn't do any special attack. Phantom increases his survivability. Blah. Darkcraft gives him vampirism. Stormblades makes his attacks stun. All of these abilities augment his basic auto attacks. Okay. Alvanor with his ults, very, very, very good at countering Ishmael. The problem, not to pick on you, Calnap. Not to pick on you. I apologize. The problem is there are so many ways to counter Ishmael. Double armor artifacts. Axel. Astrid and Lucas. Krista. 2 more heroes that you could use. Heck, I use Kark. I use Kark to fight that team. Kark tank. Alvanor counters Ishmael, Kira, Elmir, Zhu, Kark, etc. Shmishmael. Morgan Iris against Ishmael. Cool. Zhu is a tank counter. Cool. We need a new video to see who Alvanor counters. Oh, there you go. Counters Ishmael. Of course he does. Augustus just used basic attacks apart from his first skill. What useless Alvanor is. Are you saying, Ziggy, that you should level up Alvanor to counter... Why would you level up Alvanor to counter Augustus, though? No, I wouldn't want to level up Alvanor just to counter Augustus. No, he's too easy to counter otherwise. No. If you love Augustus, level up... I'm sorry. If you love Alvanor, level up Alvanor. By all means, level up Alvanor. He's just not really necessary in many instances. There's just better... There are better counters that everyone levels. Oh, Viking says that he used Arachne instead of Aurora by mistake. Ah, gotcha. That happens, I guess. I do that all the time, actually. Use the wrong hero. Charlie, let's see. Zareta, I got a question regarding Turtle Red Gear. How are they able to put new gears on turtles after the license expired for them? Zareta, there is going to be an event in the future that lets us buy red gear. Ziggy says it's not just to counter Gus. I have Alvanor because I like Alvanor. I love Alvanor on mobile. I use Alvanor on mobile a lot. Way of Nature team. I don't really have a need for him at all on Facebook and web. If you like Alvanor, then you should absolutely level up Alvanor. And Alvanor being used to counter some of the popular heroes, it's great. I love that. Makes a lot of sense too. Okay, Zon Ale. Let's see. Let's do Titan attacks first. Clash of Worlds. We've got Spring of Elements. That's a cleanup, and that's a cleanup. I like doing cleanups with Titan attacks because I'm really bad at Titan attacks. So we're just going to do cleanups with Titan attacks. Skip battle. Yeah, they mentioned, Zareta, they mentioned that the items will be available in the future if Isaac gets banned. Oh, like cosmic battles? Sure, yeah. Level up Alvanor for cosmic battles. Yeah, I mean Alvanor's got some uses for sure. I see a couple of good cleanup opportunities here, or building closing opportunities here. I think we go for... We clear out the Bastion first. I want to use... Let's go with Aurora, Amira, Arachne, Ninja Turtles, Jorgen, Kane, Oliver, Mara, Fenris. All right, so why this team? We're going to play in auto mode. We're going to play in auto mode until Rufus is the last one left, and then we will just use the Ninja Turtles to finish him off. Or do we use Morrigan instead of Jorgen? We should probably... No, this is fine. Yeah. I expect to kill everything but Rufus, and then we'll go down to auto mode with just the Ninja Turtles to finish off. And Kane also. We'll use Kane and Ninja Turtles. Oh, wow. That Rufus is super weak. All right. Okay. Shooting range. Sure. We're going to use Kark Blender here. Okay, Pats, Axel. We're going to use the blind pets, Albus, Mara, and Chorus. Let's use Chorus pet here. Let's prevent all stun. The Zhu has no way to do bonus damage because there's no Sebastian, there's no Nebula. Yeah, the Zhu is not going to kill us. I didn't even... Yeah, the Rufus on the enemy team was weaker than I thought. Kumba. Yeah, Morgan and Iris is really good because Morgan provides a armor penetration artifact weapon. Yeah. Sometimes Zhu just falls over. Sometimes Zhu survives until the end. What I like about this team is a stunned Dante cannot dodge. We might run out of time here. I don't think we're gonna die. Our Laura might die right here. Well, the dodge is gone now. So now the fight's over. I'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're just going to finish this off. I was expecting to maybe have to play in manual mode versus Rufus again. Okay. So that's that. And now let's go ahead and do... Let's do Corvus Morgan for fun. And whom else? I mean, IDH, I guess. I guess I got IDH left. IDH is good. IDH is really good against this team, actually. So let's use IDH here. So what I like about this, there's no magic damage on my team at all. Morgan is going to counter Astaroth. Corvus is going to counter Kira. Switch this to Biscuits. Yeah. Nebula boosted Zhu is kind of scary versus Dorian here. But yeah, I'm going to switch him. Yeah, I'm going to switch him to Axel. Yeah. Green Dragon on Facebook and web, she does 0 magic damage. She does 0 magic damage on Hero Wars Dominion era. On mobile, she does some magic damage. Bonk. Kira gone. No Kira Ghost because Morrigan. Astaroth gone. No Astaroth Revive because of Morrigan. Now, we're just going to be fighting against the Zhu by himself here in a second. Bonk. My army of skeletons. No, Zarita, Alliance Iris is a completely different hero. She's more of a mage. She's a mage on Facebook and web too. I like how Dorian is just dodging all of Zhu's attacks. There we go. There we go. All right. 5 for 5. 7 for 7. 100% win rate today, guys. 7 attacks. 100% win rate. How about that? You should test your fights, though. And double check who you're sending in. Double check who you use. Raven.